Hi, my name's Andy and welcome once again to our channel Do the Van Can Go, a channel set up really for fun by my wife Kath and I, really to document our adventures in our new camper van, Winnie, but also to actually document and put together some memories around some of our bucket list goals with regard to countries that we want to see and wildlife that we want to see. If you're new to the channel, then we bought our camper van in April, a Westfalia Sven Hedin, and we immediately packed it and drove it to a campsite in Cambridgeshire to try it out, Waterclose Meadows, which is a National Trust campsite. We were really lucky with the weather. It gave us the chance to learn about the van, but also had to carry out a fantastic walk to Manchester and Huntington. If you're interested in those videos, I can put a link somewhere on this video so you can have a look at them. This video really is about the second day. The sun stayed with us and it gave us an opportunity to actually have a lovely walk to St Ives, which is quite close to where the campsite is based. If you're new to camper vanning as well, it's hard to resist buying a whole load of accessories before you even get the van, and this gives us the opportunity to test out some of the accessories that we bought, have a mess around with the awning and just really get familiar with some of the features of the van. As well as this, because we weren't travelling too far from home and I'd seen things on the internet about you can't take electric barbecues to a site without tripping it. Because there was no weight issues, I thought I'd take my Ninja barbecue up there and give it a go and see whether you could use that on a site without tripping the electrics. However, perhaps the most important feature is how we managed to avert complete disaster and get some ice cubes for our gin and tonic on day 3. There is a glitch in the control panel, which we've reported to Camper Sales, and Westfalia and the fridge manufacturers are looking into this and it should be fixed on an upgrade. However, I'll highlight in this video what you need to be careful of when you're messing around with the freezer so that you don't inadvertently turn off the freezer when you change the fridge settings. Anyway, let's get to it. Beautiful morning, second morning away. Nice little shepherd's hut there, and I have to say, delighted with these Remy blinds. So great recommendation from Stuart Taverner to get these fitted. So you're watching, Stuart, thanks very much for that advice. Well worth the investment. I think we're probably going to have to get some little step or some little dove board or whatever here, because when this is wet, certainly not going to be the best. Don't know whether you can see over there that rattling and rattling. There's Kath kindly doing the dishes. So today we're going to head off to what do we call it, St Ives. I think we went to Manchester yesterday, which was beautiful. So now we're going to try and find a walk to go to St Ives, get that done, then probably practice with the awning and everything which we've bought and not even tried yet. So let's go for a walk, get that done, and then experiment with some more parts of the acquisitions for the van. But really enjoying Winnie. Has been absolutely, has been absolutely brilliant. Really enjoying it on this beautiful site in Cambridgeshire. Here she comes. Back with the morning breakfast dishes. Morning.
Morning.
So we're going where?
We're here.
And then we're going to go on the thicket path.
And then just basically along the road.
And then along to St Ives.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's go. I've got one here. What a beautiful day again. It's a secret passage, this one, look. Past the back of Winnie. He's in there, look. Ta-da! There he is. See you later, Winnie. That's a lovely house. See that? Whole Island Nature Reserve. See if we can get across there. Duck! Erected to commemorate the Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, just look. Looks like there's a market on. Should we go to the market? Yeah? There's something like Harry Potter. An auction there, look. Get another kitchen sink for the van. Golden IPA would be nice if you got one.
Well, golden IPA. Let me just put this all back. Where was I? I was just moving it. Trying to move it out the sun. So, English style IPA would be more like our Half Nelson, which is a ruby.
Right.
More American style would be something like the Sabro Summer, which
Okay,
is
that sounds good.
very pale, very hoppy. Or Red Kite, which is a ruby but quite over hopped. A lot of American and Australian hops in there, like Galaxy, Mosaic, Cascade. What else have we got? If you wanted to go, so Fen Skaters, New Zealand and American hops, Nelson Sauvin and Mosaic, but it's brewed a bit more like a Kolsch beer, so which is a German style. So it's a Pilsner, but brewed with a top fermenting yeast.
Okay.
So the hop flavours are quite subtle, but it's really easy drinking, fresh beer.
Which one's your favourite?
It's like children, isn't it? You can't admit to having a favourite, but if I had to, the Saison actually, it's a Belgian style farmhouse beer.
Well, that's quite 6%.
When I say it's my favourite, I can't drink a lot of it.
Yeah. Is that quite heavy?
No, it's very pale, light, fresh. Have you ever had a Saison?
No, never.
The flavour's quite difficult to explain. It's not sour, but it's kind of got those same kind of tangy, fruity flavours that you get in a sour, but not sour, if that makes sense.
How much are they?
They're £3.50 a bottle, 3 for a tenner.
3 for 10, you could get
3 for 10 quid, so I'll go that one then. You recommend that one, and which of those other ones?
If you want something just to balance all that out, I'd say the Fen Skater really. It's easy drinking, it's the best selling beer that we brew in draft.
Okay.
So if you go into Cambridge, you'll find that in a lot of pubs in Cambridge.
And where are these brewed?
Those are for the market.
Okay.
Leaflets. They're brewed in Erith, just up the road. Do you know Erith?
No, we're in the camp. We're just seeing the campervan thing, so we just come up for the weekend. Yeah, so we just keep water sit high. Water Meadows, is it? Water Mills.
The mill.
Houghton Mill.
Houghton Mill,
Yeah, it's lovely there. We've got a tap room up there. If you look for it, the Crystal Ship is the name of the tap room. It's on the Erith Industrial Estate, which is about 5 miles up the road.
Okay.
It's open all afternoon. We do pizzas this evening. Loads of we run cider pub of the year this year, and also the camera pub of the year in Huntingdonshire.
Lovely.
Literally a couple of weeks ago we won that award. So.
Well, if we're back, we can go there. We've got a barbecue for tonight, but we'll take these. They're lovely, aren't they?
Name's Kitty, and I used to call myself Kitty and Mouse. And nobody really used them. You say
all made from local wool, dyed by this lady Kitty. They're brilliant. And what have you? That looks lovely. Look at that. Try that.
lovely, isn't it? Like running along the water.
Bit of a fight going on there.
So we were like over there. It's lovely, isn't it? So here's the original butcher shop of the town. That's a great sign. It's really great, isn't it? Still. So we need to find the rabbits. But Oliver Cromwell used to worship here, hence the statue in the town centre. Find me some rabbits. Not here. There's a rabbit. Right, we are looking for King Alfred's Cakes, look like burnt buns. Task of the day. So it's not far, we go up and round. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? He's burnt buns on an ashtray. Can you see any buns apart from the two in front of you? I think I've been awarded the Observant Nature Prize. King Alfred's buns. Very pert. I think you could speak through that. Hello? It's a whistle, isn't it? It's a whistle.
Like a chimney.
Is that a whistle?
Yeah, it is doing
You worked 12-hour day, 6 days a week for 50p. Imagine trying to get that nowadays. Finer grains make finer flour. Do this one, right?
Yeah, I
Let's
know.
have a run this one.
Pestle and water.
Flour. Look. Here we go. Kath, that's it, look. That definitely was the telephone system from upstairs.
Yeah.
What could be, yeah. I don't get the feel these would have been spinning around though. And a bell, look, see it? Okay, so we're going to try and put up the awning for the first time, just to practice it. Do you want to do it, Kath? You remember what was said in the shop? Let's see how it goes. Push in and turn.
Right, that's enough. That's enough, and then you do the. Yeah.
Push the end in with, yeah. And then that flicks out. Put these down to the ground. Push it in and it drops out, yeah? Perfect. Put it in. Peggy Peg, we've got these Peggy Peg crates. We bought these at the NEC. Right, let's see if this bad boy flows the site electrics. Looking good. Says it's igniting. Working on the cob. Matches your job.
Okay.
Hasn't blown the electrics yet, Kath. Time will tell. One of the best Christmas stocking fillers ever. Lovely. Doing a grand job. Good old Ninja. My favourite. Looking forward to the tea. Can you smell it? You're my favourite. You're absolutely my favourite. Oh, if you could scratch and sniff a video, that smells delicious, doesn't it? Okay, so that looks delicious. Again, look at that. That's even hotter. That's very done. That's very well done. Even the salmon's done. Salmon is perfect. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, cheers. What are you? Three days with the van, and we finally worked out how to get this freezer to give us ice cubes. It's the new Sven Hedin and it's got the new control panel, and I will tell you how to do it at the end when we see learnings from our first ever trip. But anyway, time to make a gin and tonic for Kath, who's just gone to the bathroom. In the living room, to warm little Kath up, I put it to 19.5 degrees. He's over there, look. Brrr. Let's see if this warms it up. But while we're here, I'm going to show you what I mean about what caused us great chaos and a learn lesson. When you go to the fridge, if you're looking at the fridge, set your level 1, 2 or 3, but this button here, which we were told was a booster button, you thought was a booster button, no, I think even Richard thought it was a booster button, is actually your fridge freezer. Now in your freezer, correct, in your domestic fridge there is a similar button, but that button, if you push it in the fridge, disables this one, or you then have a mismatch. So if you turn this one on, it turns that one off. So when you turn your fridge on, do not touch the buttons in the fridge, use this. And my advice is, you see, if as soon as I touch that, the freezer goes off. So set your temperature for your fridge and then turn the freezer on and then leave. Because every time you adjust your fridge freezer here, look, it turns every time you adjust the fridge setting, it turns the freezer off. So set what you want for your fridge and then turn the freezer on and let it go, and it worked. And we got ice cubes today for our gin and tonics. Let it go. That's Stuart, isn't it? That's my insurance. Okay, that's good. So, to Winnie, and to all those who righted him. The maiden voyage is complete. Cheers. 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 Lovely. Lovely.